Oh, hello, hello, Spirit House here. I just wanted to make a short video on twin flame connections, or if you don't even believe in that, I mean, it's a real thing, but on ancient divine partners, or even spiritual spouses that were people that become spiritual spouses in a bad way. They are not kingdom spouses. These are people that are sent to you. Some twin flames are sent to you to teach you lessons. And just because you have a twin flame connection, there's people that this is something that I've seen among the community, spiritual community, that is so wrong. It's like, oh, you must write it out, you must see it through, you are committed for life, blah blah blah. No, that's what they want you to think, especially the fallen ones. The fallen ones want you to think that you're obligated in some way, but when you ascend and they don't, and they go down the wrong path, and they actually try to kill you and hire flying monkeys to gang stalk you and do all kinds of stuff, or the people that they're around do that to, and they fall for it. The people that they're around do that. Their satanic family that they grew up in, or whatever, convince them to attack you spiritually. Then the contract is automatically void and null, especially if you're on your path. There's nothing left there, and you have every right to sever the ties, cut the cords, and move on with your life and never look back. And that's what my message to you here. Some people think that, oh, especially spiritual narcissists, if your twin flame or your fallen twin flame is a spiritual narcissist, or your fake twin flame that comes in before your real one does, is a spiritual narcissist. It's a test. It's a spiritual test from the Most High, from Heavenly Father and Jesus and everyone else, all your guides. It's a test to see if you're going to settle for less, settle for abuse, settle for this or that. And you have to go through a lot of spiritual attacks, okay? It's not pretty, but you have to learn your lessons, and you have to learn your worth, and learn how to love yourself, and learn how to not to settle for less. And so what happens when you cut these people off? They attack you for years. They try to, but what they're actually doing is destroying themselves slowly. They're slowly deteriorating. And, you know, it's just, you're not obligated to do anything. It's not like God expects you to put up with that kind of abuse or bullshit. No, no, that's absolutely wrong. It was a test, and you were supposed to reject that person. Even if they ghosted you first and tried to put you on the back burner and thought, well, I'm going to go have sex with all these people and blah, blah, blah. Even if it's, in my case, both men and women that they did with, and try to harvest my energy and attack me and block my finances, my love life, and every aspect of my life, and attack my children. No, no, absolutely not. You will pay for that, in fact. The other person will pay if you have done your work and you have stayed true to your faith, and you have ascended. There's no way that any god, unless you're worshiping Yahweh or some like destructive god like that, yeah. But if you're in tune with divine source creator, the universe, your guides, your ascended masters, and Jesus, there's no way that's not even the point. Okay? So these people will perish and languish, and you will rise. And that's the truth of it. And, with spiritual narcissists, they're just the worst, okay? They are the absolute worst because they can't accept the truth. They can never accept accountability for their actions. And actually, they're destroying themselves by attacking a chosen one, or a star seed. So I just wanted to tell you this because so many people, and especially women, romanticize it. If you're in a real twin flame connection and they're fallen, then there's nothing romantic about it. It's just disgusting. And you get to the point where you're just like, leave me alone forever. I don't ever want to see or hear from you again. I blocked you on all fronts. I changed my phone number. This is the deal. So I hope people come to a reality about this, because it's not, a lot of times it's meant for a lesson, a lesson. And if the other person hasn't done any work or done any of their spiritual or personal introspection and work, and they haven't learned any lessons from life, and they keep going after karmics and prostitutes and things like that, and have a sex addiction, drug addictions, things like that, then absolutely not. I mean, that's crazy, crazy talk. Why would you think that your heavenly Father would want you to go through that? No, it was meant to teach you a lesson so that you learn your self-worth, and that was it. And they're meant to be left behind and cut off. That's my message tonight, because it's stupid to, I mean, it just, I'm not to be mean, but it makes me think that some people need to be slapped into reality, because that's not what it was meant for. So anyway, I love you guys. I don't mean to be harsh, but that's the truth. Okay, bye.